much to discuss.
Yeah.
So, and we should definitely come back to the significance of quantum computing. 5G is a wireless technology that's been under development for about 10 years. And the way the industry works is that every 10 years, the industry develops standards and then starts building out the next generation of wireless network. We started all the way back with first generation back in the 80s. We moved to 2G in the 90s. We moved to 3G in 2000, 4G in 2010, and now we're ready. In fact, we need fifth generation wireless technology because fourth generation wireless networks are congested. If you've ever had trouble with dropped phone calls, or for some reason your email won't download, or if you can't actually access the internet on your phone, the network's congested. There's not enough capacity for you to get what you need, and that's why 5G is so important.
The difference between 4G and 5G is not like the difference between 3G and 4G.
Oh, this is genuinely the first revolutionary wireless technology that the world has seen since the first generation.
So this is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the jump between 4G and 5, but it may be the jump between 5 and 10. Somebody described it as if 4G is a garden hose,
Right.
5G is the channel.
Right. So to even make it simpler, our average speeds over a 4G wireless network are about 10 megabits per second. The speeds that have already been demonstrated by AT&T and Verizon are 1 gigabit per second. That's 100 times faster connectivity than what we're used to today over our 4G network.
So people will look at that and go, okay, well, I mean, I can already watch Disney Plus in my car,
Right.
you know, while it's moving and it's driving, and right. You know, you already have that. That's not where it comes into play. It comes into self-driving cars. It comes into surgeries being performed by a surgeon on one side of the world and a body on the other.
In the field, under a tent, you could have the world's top surgeon in New York operating on a soldier in Afghanistan with no wired network, no fiber optics, literally just transmitting over 5G wireless network. And the reason that's possible is not just kind of the pipe, it's something called latency or delay. Average latency in the US is about 120 milliseconds. That may not sound like much, but
if you're bleeding to death.
Yes, and there's a robotic arm that's inside your body. You want very low latency.
Right. And so, don't cut that.
Right. Delay. No, it's only 1 millisecond. 5G is only 1 millisecond delay. It's like having a completely real-time connection. If you and I were speaking through holographic images over a 5G wireless network, we couldn't tell the difference as to whether we were sitting with each other or you were on the other side of the world. There would be no perceivable audio or visual delay.